Alrighty, guys. Let's do this. Continue. Let's see how much I remember where we're at. Okay, so yeah, see that fox right there? That's part of the save statue. That's who we kind of found behind this barrier, and we're trying to help out, I believe. So if I press left bumper, you can actually spend the currency that you get to upgrade your character, which is really handy. I did not know that until I found that page of the instruction manual. Okay, let me see where we're at. Oh, have you played them both, 99? Or are you just saying that because you played that one and you read about both of them? I've heard Escape Academy is like a better game, and Escape Room Simulator is much more realistic to real escape rooms, if that makes any sense. We've been in here? I feel like we need a light, if I remember right. Oh, yeah. I don't think you're supposed to go this way. Dark Tomb. Yeah, we're going out. I did this once before and I got killed. We're not going there. So wait, what was the other way? There's another path down there. There's the ladder. God, that's hard to find. Yeah, so we can go this way, but not this way. No. I really like this game's soundtrack, too. They did a good job. Have I been here before? I don't think so. Maybe we did. I don't know. All the enemies spawn back afterwards, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, let's see if I remember the controls. Can I sneak behind this guy? No, they can see me. Okay, A is dodge. Yeah, see, that's kind of like a boss right there. Or he used to be a boss. Now he's like a standard enemy. You also have to watch your stamina. If you get hit when your stamina is very low, you take like a lot of damage. That's an interesting way of describing it. I like it, 99. Where am I? I don't even know which direction I'm coming from. I couldn't see my fox. That was weird. Okay, so I'm coming down this way. I think I'm actually at the top left of the screen. So let's try going this way. Oh, there I am. I didn't even see myself till it was like too late. What's this way? Okay, I have been over here. Let's check the map real quick. Here we go. We're not on that side. Does it show us where we are here? That just brings that up. Oops. I don't know if there's a way to like bring up just the map in general. Like where you are. Like I don't see my fox head anywhere here, so we might not be on that map. Are we on this side? Do you guys see the fox head? And Jelly Bean Sammy, welcome back, Sammy. How's it going? Oh, you're barely late at all. We're just getting started. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Where is our fox? Oh, Mountain Door. That might have been where we were. No, that's after the big door. Maybe West Garden. Maybe that's where we were going. We went to some place. I got killed. And I haven't tried to go back there yet. We got to try to find our way back. Oh, it's going to be on Steam? Now it's... Oops, it's not out yet, right? It's just, like for pre-order, I think. There we go. Oh, those guys wrecked me. Just currently listed, okay. Hey, that's good news that it's going to be on Steam, though. You never know. Okay, I do remember putting down a lot of bridges around here. We might have finished this area, actually. Yeah, because there was these weird tentacles in the water, I remember. And then I seemed to wrap all that up, and I think we were done. Let's go ahead and drink a healing potion. Yeah, I want to say we got everything we needed here. tough to know when you've actually completed an area. I wonder if this game has any kind of fast travel you unlock later on. Oh no, you had to work all weekend, Sammy? I'm sorry to hear that. My weekend was very chill. Nothing too crazy. I watched a new fun horror movie called Incantation on Netflix. It was pretty creepy. Let's see, got together with some friends on Friday night. Got to see some family on Saturday. It was nice. Where am I? There I am. Okay, yes. Now I remember. I think I'm going up to the left, but I'm inside of this thing. I want to go on the outside of the bridge. What is this? I got a lantern? What is this now? Hey, Coffee! How are you doing, Coffee? Good to see you. Let's go to our menu. Oh, it's like a shield. Or it's in the same menu as a shield. Hey, how does this work? I can't equip it. Yeah, right, Phantasma. It was pretty scary. It was pretty scary. In a good way. So right trigger busts out the shield, and that thing is on the same category as the shield, but I'm not sure how to use it. Maybe I can't use it here. It might be for something else. Well, that's good, though. I almost missed this thing. I feel like I should be able to do something with this. And something about Asian horror movies hit harder, if that makes any sense. They're a special kind of beast. Okay, let's knock this guy out. Oops. If I pull him towards me, he'll fall down. Now I should be able to jump over here. And then, do I want to go up, or do I want to keep going this way? Let's see what's over this way. Oh, let's climb up. That's easy. Hey, I'm on the other side of this gate. I don't want to see what else is over there, though. Oh, is tomorrow the start of your weekend, Sammy? I hope you get more than one day off in a row. I know with me, 2 days off, it still doesn't seem like enough. You know, I feel like Saturday's really your day off, and Sunday you're kind of catching back up on everything else. Let's jump up here. Sneak behind this guy. This other guy didn't even hear us. Haunting of Hill House was really good. It was pretty creepy, too. Have you watched all of his shows, Phantasma? He did Haunting of Hill House, Haunting of Bly Manor. Gotta time those hits just right. And what was his latest one? I really liked it. I think of the name of it. Danger. Okay. Let's explore more over this way. But all 3 of his seasons shows I've really liked. Gosh, we do so much more damage now. It's nice. Oh no, Sammy, what do you do? If you don't mind talking about it. It's tough when you got like weird days off to plan anything. Oh, I see something there. Good, we need to get all the money we can now that we know we can upgrade with it. Oh wait, I remember coming over this way. I think I might have died. Ouch. Couldn't get away from it. Midnight Mass, that's what I was thinking of. I like Midnight Mass a lot. You know, there was one episode of Bly Manor that sealed it for me, and it was when it was going into the ghost's backstory. I just thought that was so cool. Like the entire episode was just based on why the ghost is the way it is. Okay, I do remember coming over this way. We knocked that down. Oh, is that what this was when we climbed down? Hold on. Did you hate that? Oh, I loved that episode. I thought it was so unique and different. You never really get to see many pieces of media go in depth about a villain like that, you know? Okay, this is how we first got into this place. I don't think we need to explore this. Watch out. Those guys blow up. Yeah, that just goes down there. Okay, yeah. We're done with this area. I'm definitely getting Elden Ring vibes with this game's pace and map system, because you really don't know when you're done with an area or not. Yes, they have really good writing. It's kind of like a Tarantino in that way, where part of the reason why you watch that stuff is just the great dialogue and writing. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it again. Get our health back up. Oh, that makes sense, Sammy. That's why you're getting sucked into the extra days, because you're too dang reliable. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of jobs are like that. You show them how much you can do, and they'll ask you to do a little bit more. Not for any more pay, just to do a little bit more. I totally get that. However, when you're hourly, more hours is more money. So, definitely not all bad. Have I been down here yet? It looks like this door is locked out. I need to watch Hill House again. I barely remember it. It's been so long. Okay, I know we've been this way. I'm just kind of refreshing my memory, double checking where we've been and where we haven't. Yeah, I think I need to go up to the top left. It's a curse. You know, I've been at my current job for like 16 years, I think. That's a cool shortcut. There's so many neat shortcuts in this game. I've never called out sick. I've had a couple days where I had to work from home. Luckily, I'm able to do that with my job. But I've never actually called out sick in that many years. I mean, I stayed at home just to, like, you know, protect my coworkers, of course. Oh, there's something behind this waterfall. We have not been here yet, I don't. See where I'm going. Here we go. What is this? Okay. Oh, I don't think I could do anything here yet. I really wish I could see what that says. Dang it. Okay, well, there's something cool behind this waterfall. We'll have to come back here. Would you say out of those three, Phantasma, was Hill House your favorite? I think that was Andy's favorite. And have you ever played this game before, Sammy? Or are you familiar with it? Oh, what's behind this? This looks creepy. Oh, wait, this is that area. We were just here, right? Yeah, that's the dark one. Okay, so we need to upgrade... Oh, wait, I have a light source now. That's what that is. Oh, now we can explore this area. Okay, that blue lantern. Looked like it turned on for a second. Now we can see. Before, this is complete darkness. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, see, this dude killed me when it was completely dark. I couldn't see what I was doing at all. I couldn't even retreat. I tried to retreat. I think I got stuck in this corner. Uh-oh. 2 for 1. Oh. There we go. Luckily, they go down pretty quick. So I do computer programming. My title is database engineer, which is a little generic. But I basically do software programming, and I do deal with databases quite a bit. So luckily, I can do most of it from home when I had to, which was great during the pandemic when that first started. So you've been at your job since February and you haven't called out once. That's impressive. Well, especially when you deal with the public. You're more likely to get sick and get random germs. I work in an office. I have my own office. I can close the door if I need to. I don't necessarily get really close to a lot of people, which is good in these times. Oh, absolutely, Sammy. No, keep it up. Unfortunately, a lot of your job satisfaction is dictated by the people you work with. So if you have fun coworkers and good management that actually looks out for you and wants to promote you, that can really make or break a job. That's why I've been at my job for so long. Oh, that makes sense, Phantasma. Yeah. I definitely called it early in Midnight Mass, but it was cooler than I expected, if that makes any sense. Without spoiling anything, that whole last episode and how they dealt with the whole problem was way better than I could have imagined. Oh gosh. Are those flying bat things? I think it is. There we go. It's still a little tough to see, even with the lantern. Especially when you're swinging, because your light kind of bounces around. Oh, she was great. She was really good. She reminded me of this actress that was in The Mist, if you've ever seen that movie. What is that thing? We just lit up some kind of skull. Did that open a door? Did that kill some enemies? I'm not sure. Yeah, so Sammy, this game reminds me a lot of like Zelda, but imagine it being a lot tougher and a lot more cryptic, where you really have to kind of figure things out on your own. Zelda is a lot more accessible. I love Zelda though. Those games are great. Oh, I hate these guys. I think I'll do better if I just block and swing when I get a chance. They're kind of hard to time their attack. How do I get to that chest up there? I can't use my grappling hook to grab it. Maybe we'll find a way to knock it down later. Oh, and also Phantasma, that Flanagan guy, he's working on a House of the Fall of Usher, I think, or Fall of the House of Usher. That's it. That should be pretty good. I'm excited to see that later this year. Let's see, and your coworkers aren't horrible. They just don't show up for work, but more hours for you. That's true. That is very true, Sammy. But management is almost the most important. Oh, okay, so it looks like we have to set up a few of these. What is that going to do? Oh! Something's moving down there. Let's go check that out. What the heck? Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, there's like a ladder here. Wait, it looked like there was more stairs up here. It's hard to see in the dark. Aren't those stairs right there? There we go. Was I already up here? Oh, this is how you get to the chest. Okay. You have to move that and then you can crawl over. Oh, it's one of these like tarot card looking things. I don't know what exactly that does yet. We need to discover more of the instruction manual, which for everybody new here, as you play the game, you basically unlock this like instruction manual strategy guide thing, and it tells you how to play the game, which is kind of what's fun about why the game is so cryptic, is there's like key elements that you don't know how to do until you read about it. And here, I can't read the language, but there's usually enough information that teaches me something new. Like, for example, one of the big things I discovered was a little bit later, more recently. Let's see, where was that? Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. Here it is. So this page right here, as you can see, it says there's a save point, LB. So the left bumper, if you press that at a save point, you can increase your power. I had no idea. I had been collecting all these items and I had no idea what they were for until I discovered that thing. It's like, oh, now I can play this game so much better. I've never seen Hush. Did you see that one, Phantasma? I also get big Zelda vibes anytime I'm breaking pottery. Zelda's very known for breaking pottery and attacking chickens. Of course, the chickens get revenge. Oh, looks like there's some kind of traps down there. This whole place is full. Oh, was it boring? Oh, that's a bummer. That's the one where, like, there's like a blind guy, and They break into this blind guy's house and they're kind of hiding. We're pretty early into it, Sammy. I've put about 4.5 hours into it, and I think it's generally like a 15, or Deaf Woman. I was way off, Phantasma. It must be a different movie. I forget what that one's called. There's another movie with the blind guy protecting his house. But yeah, in this game, we're probably maybe like a quarter done, maybe 25%, something like that. Still pretty early on. Does he hurt me if I block? No. Okay, good. Just had to double check. Sometimes in games when you block, you still take a little bit of damage. Oh yeah, if we collect enough of those, we get another heart piece. We definitely need that. Or potion bottle. That's right. Sammy, if you want a really scary movie, check out this new one called Incantation on Netflix. It's like an Asian horror flick. It's kind of like a found footage movie, but it's pretty good. Oh, they can hit the traps too. Don't do it, Sammy. I mean, I like scary movies, and I thought it was creepy, so it's really creepy. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't target him until he attacked me. Haha. I love it when traps get enemies. I like it when you're rooting for the villain, Phantasma. That's awesome. Just kill her already. Luckily, I have enough stamina now where I can actually block and do some hits and not be completely drained. How are we doing on cash flow? 266? We're getting pretty close to doing an upgrade. I might even be able to afford some of the upgrades. I think they were like around 250, 300 coins. How does this work? Am I supposed to hit this? Oh yeah, you can break them. If he walks through the line, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, you can like toss it. What does that do? I guess I should just break them. Oh, Sammy, she was saying don't watch the movie I was recommending, Incantation. It's pretty freaky. Really, Phantasma? Well, boom. I guess I managed to play the correct version then. I love that. Okay, I'm scared if I walk through one of those lines, it's going to hurt me. So I'm going to grab this guy and move him and break him. See, if I hadn't already unlocked this hook shot, that would probably be a lot tougher. Oh, this guy's a little tougher. It's gonna take like 6 hits. Or maybe 8. There we go. Yeah, now you gotta watch it. What have you done, John? And it's not even like a really jump scary movie. It does have some jump scares, but it's just the dread, the atmosphere, all gets put together really well. And it feels very realistic. Although the camera work and the camera quality is way too good for it to be like to really trick you and make you think, oh yeah, this is a real found footage thing. What is this? I got some kind of fox coin. Don't know what that is. It shows up down here. Oh, it's something we can just use. Maybe it just gives us a lot of cash? Oh, that's probably what it is. I bet when you use it, you get a whole bunch of currency to spend. So we should save it until we get to a save point. And then we can use it to help upgrade. Oh, I need to hear Daydream Believer. Is that... I think I know that one by the Monkees. I actually do really like that song, but it might not fit the game very well. I really liked all the music in the version I played, honestly. Oh gosh! Okay, that's what happens when you cross the line. Okay. So let's grab these guys, break them before they have a chance to blast us. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we need to heal. What's in the chest? Hey, another one of those. I actually kind of forget what that was. If I go into my menu, one of these it called like an effigy? And I forget what it did. Oh, we were actually just talking about that one, Sammy. I haven't seen it yet, but once it becomes available to rent on Netflix or on Amazon, I'm definitely going to watch it. You could rent it for like 20 bucks, but I'm not going to do that. In like a week or two, or maybe a month, it'll be like $5 to rent. I've heard good things, though. It got pretty good reviews from what I've seen. Oh, here's a lever. What does this do? There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Gosh, I love the lighting. Thank you, Phantasma. It was beautiful. It was... Gotta hit the right thing. Absolutely majestic. Alright, we're finally getting outside again, it looks like. Oh, not quite outside. That looks like another one of those towers we need to climb and get something on top of it, maybe? I'm not sure. It did not trigger anything. I mean, I knew you were talking about music, but it didn't help. Yeah, what these things are. In the instruction manual, it might kind of tell me. I think we had a page that went over items. So there's an effigy and a lure. Oh, look at that. There's like some handwriting there. 8, 16 goes to 8. 16 to 32. Wait, what is that? I'm not even sure what that's connected to. But I don't remember that handwriting on the manual before. Just try using one and see what it does. Need a way to get over there. Sometimes because of the angle of the camera, it could be... There's like hidden shortcuts you just can't quite see. The game is very clever with its shortcuts. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Oh, is it still in theaters too? Sammy, oh, that's actually why it's probably 20 bucks on Amazon, actually, because you can either rent it on Amazon or go see it in theaters. Personally, I prefer to watch movies at home. I've got a big TV set up and a surround sound system. But if we're going with a whole bunch of friends, I like to go to the theaters. I don't have enough room for everybody. Okay, so we found one of those down south. We have to get up to that one now. Let's see. Okay, looks like I need to go to the left to find that. What does this sign say? Yeah, if you do go see it, Sammy, let me know what you think. West Garden is this way. Oh. Music died off. Love the graphics in this game. This kind of reminds me of where we started. Okay, this is West Garden. Let's get a good layout of this area. No, we have not been there yet. I don't remember those big alligator things. I see a save point there to the left. Before we go do all that, I want to try to get that big pitching tune fork, whatever you call it. Is this a save point? Here lies the hero. Can I use something here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, see, we need to get up there to that side. Oh, no, Sammy. I really want to go see Nope. Actually, my wife even wanted to go see that in the theaters, so we might actually do that this weekend. This is actually my last weekend at home for a while. Well, we're going to go visit my parents for a week for the summer vacation, come back for a little bit. So we'll have a few streams we'll be missing. I'll let you guys know on Discord. And then we're going to go to a national park and spend a week there, and that'll be fun. It's funny, I've been trying to like get outside and lay in the sun and get a little bit of tan before all these things, because yeah, I am painfully white right now. Too much time indoors. I need to figure out how to open up these doors. And I'm so pale, my complexion and everything, it's tough for me to tan. It doesn't come naturally, that's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and save it here. There's another one of those wells, but we don't have like a bucket for it. We're still missing whatever item we need to interact with that. And we found so many of those buckets, it'll be hard to remember where they all are. Okay, we haven't fought this guy yet. I'm not sure what to expect. Just wail on him. They're not too bad. They take a decent amount of damage. I'm always scared I'm going to fight one of these guys and they're just not going to take any damage when I hit them. Like, it's going to take 20 hits. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be here. Oh, I wish I could use that to cross where those chests are. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, here's another one of these tarot cards. Oh no, this is the pages. Never mind. Survival tips. Keep an eye on your bars. So there's HP. You refill it with potions or fruit. And then the stamina. It looks like you can get extra damage if you get that vine or whatever that is. And then the blue is for like spells or something. Use your items. Extra bombs, for some reason, you might like using them. Use special techniques. Note stamina points. So just watch out for your stamina. Are you tired all the time? It says hold A. What does that do? And check the map. And it looks like it has little icons there with eyeballs. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, nice. See, that's what I'm going to be doing, Sammy. My parents have a pool, so we'll be out there every single day. However, before I get to the pool, I'd like to have some kind of base tan, you know? So that's what I'm working on. I only have, what? Because I can only get out there certain days. So I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 more days I can actually tan a little bit before we go. I did hear about that. Like, some of the major people behind the game got fired or let go or quit. That's crazy. Okay, it said if you're tired all the time, hold B, right? Keep doing that. No, hold A if you're tired all the time. Oh, you can run when you hold A. I had no idea that was a thing. See, this is why you get the instruction manuals. All right, nice. Because people get tired all the time because they use this to go faster and you run out of all your stamina. Oh, they fired everyone? And the major folks were the art director and design director. What the heck happened? Do they have any explanation, or I don't know. That's wild. That definitely sucks, though. I know how much you were looking forward to that. I mean, somebody was mismanaging. Things were way behind schedule. I don't know. Oh, found a secret. What is this? Oh, it's a shopkeeper. That's terrifying. First time I saw this guy, I thought it was a boss. Okay, I think this is another potion. Right, Phantasma? You have a goal. No, Phantasma, you're going to live forever. But you will play that in 2025 as well. 1,000? Gosh, that's expensive. 90? Gosh, I don't know what some of these are. Okay, let's buy this. I don't know what this is exactly. I think it has something to do with our stamina. Oh, we can buy more than one. Okay. So I think I was wrong. It doesn't look like a boss. I'm wrong about that item I picked up. I thought that this thing was some kind of coin you use to get more currency, but they had one for sale for like 1,000, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, what does this do? You just play with it. Okay. Well, at least I know that. And it's worth a lot of money. Oops, I didn't mean to save it, but I do want to see what we can upgrade while we're here. I need 200, but I don't have that item. We can upgrade our defense for 150. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to find out what happened there, Phantasma. That's scary. There we go. More defense. Okay. We have a lot more to explore here. I can't get to that side yet. I think this game is pretty much everywhere. It might not be on the Switch. I'm not sure. But I'm playing on PC, but I think it's on Xbox. Oh, maybe it's not on PlayStation. Because it was like a Game Pass game. It might not be on PlayStation. It's a secret. Oh. Feels like a secret. Where am I going? I go this way? There we go. Hey, found some kind of shortcut. What was the point of this? Going. The shortcut keeps going. Hey, we found a chest. Oh, another tarot card. I still don't know what these are for. You see, we need to find the instruction manual page that actually explains what to do with those. I could probably do it right now, except I just don't know what they're even looking for. Oh, that run button helps so much. Okay, so this is where we started. I crossed here. What other directions can we go from here? Actually, I'm not sure. There's got to be more. There's a bunch of platforms I couldn't quite reach. Maybe it's because I can't open up this door. Definitely feels like a Nintendo game, doesn't it? It could be on Switch. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. Did we go down this way? Oh no, I don't think we did. There we go. Or did I? Yeah, I think we did, because I already killed this. We just refreshed. Oh, here we go. I can go down this way. I missed this earlier. Oh, we can kind of wade in the water a little bit. Can't make that way. I like how he holds his weapon up like, oh, don't get it wet. Like, isn't it already covered in blood? Nice, we made it to the other side. Why did the camera angle change? Is this something I can interact with? Yeah, as soon as I walked over here, it kind of changed the angle of the camera slightly. Oh, maybe I can go down this way. Maybe that's why it changed, so I could see that path easier. I just love the vibes of this game. It's tough and a little bit stressful when you're in combat, but the exploration with this music is so nice. Let's keep going down this way. Hey, Artemis, how's it going? Is this your first time seeing this game? I'm really digging it so far. This game is definitely a vibe. And if you're a fan of Zelda or anything like that, I think you definitely get a kick out of this. Uh-oh. But I definitely love the art style too. Oh yeah. These guys are much easier. Oh crap. Getting surrounded. If you pull them in. Hey! He froze him. Nice. I didn't know that could happen. Thanks for taking out those gators for me. Nice, there we go. Yeah, check it to see if it's on Switch. I'm not sure. You know, since it has like a top-down view, I could definitely see them cramming this on the Switch pretty easily. 3 of them. You know, they're not too hard to kill here. I was in another place where it was like very wide and open. Those guys were impossible to hit because they would just float over areas you couldn't reach. Very cheap. But not when they're trapped in a small area. Oh, it's not yet? That's a bummer. I hope they are planning to do that, though. It might only be Xbox and PC right now. For you, if you guys both play on the Switch, have you ever bought any Switch games that were like digital only? Meaning you can only stream them? I think Resident Evil 7 was like that. Kingdom Hearts might be like that. There's a few games you can only stream. I haven't talked to anybody that's actually bought one of those, but I'm curious if you have. What do you think of it? Let's sneak behind one of these guys. Oh, too late. They're coming at me. Ow. It's getting surrounded. Let's drink a health potion. Gosh, there's so many directions to check out. Oop, found another secret. Maybe. Nice. I think these chili peppers make it do a little bit more damage. Oh, is Smite a streaming only game? That might be. Yeah, sorry, when I meant digital only, I didn't mean like you can only download it, but more or less you can't install it to your Switch. You have to stream it kind of like Netflix, but you're playing it. Which typically, if you have really good internet, it works all right. I don't do any of the streaming services, but I do sometimes stream games from my PC to another room in the house, like to another TV. And that generally works pretty well. Hey, there's some money. How much we got now? 219? We need a lot more for that shop. They had some expensive stuff. Yeah, PlayStation does that as well with their PlayStation Now service. Quite a few things streaming. I think PS3 games stream. Nice. I took him out in one combo. Is League of Legends on Switch? I had no idea. Speaking of League of Legends, have you watched that show, The Arceus, on Netflix? I heard it's really good. I haven't watched it yet. I don't play League of Legends, but I heard you don't really need to. It's just a good show. Nice. More dynamite. Yeah, the last game that I bought on the Switch was Metroid Dread. Might stream it sometime. I actually haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's definitely on the list. I've heard it's really tough. Get out of here. You know what is kind of tricky? When they die, their corpse is actually still physical. You can't walk through it. So if you're surrounded by a lot of guys and you kill somebody, they may actually block you from escaping. Gotta be careful. Whoa, big guys. Oh my gosh. Let's start with the gator. I think he might be weaker. Actually, I don't know. Gosh, I'm taking some damage here. I can't quite reach him. There we go. Nice. I love cross-platform stuff. Cross-platform just kind of blows my mind. Because I grew up kind of like with the Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. I'm old. And I could never imagine being able to play games with other people on other consoles. Not even like 5 years ago. I don't think it's newer than that, is it? 6 years ago? I'm not sure when it started, but it just seems like there's not much benefit for the companies to let you do crossplay, at least for the people in the lead. Like in this case, the PlayStation, they don't want crossplay. They want you to have to buy a PlayStation to play with your friends. Oh, we should probably go up there first. True, Judge. If we just kill them all, escaping is less of an issue. More like when you're surrounded. The first person you kill might be an obstacle. Hey, we need that to upgrade our damage. Nice. Now that I know what the heck that thing is. Oh, here's a shortcut. Oh, that's right. They did combine it, didn't they, Sammy? You know, I've been playing more and more on PC lately. I actually canceled my PlayStation Plus and my Nintendo Switch promotions. I don't play online with those very much, so that was the main benefit that I got. But I usually just play exclusives on there. And now it seems like there's not going to be a whole lot of PlayStation exclusives. It seems like more and more of those games are coming to PC eventually. And it's typically going to be the best way to play it if you have a powerful enough computer. But with Xbox games, they're all on PC. Nintendo's the only one you don't really get. And that's okay. Oh, this is a big area. I feel like this is going to be a boss battle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a boss battle. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can pull them. Nice. Ow. Oh my goodness. Heal. So you can kind of interrupt him with your grappling hook. I can't do that too many more times though. I'm gonna run out of these. Okay, now let's start using some dynamite. Oh, wow. Heal, heal. Oh my goodness. I'm almost dead. Heal. Oh, I don't have any more heals. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, look how close we got him. He had just a sliver of health left. Oh, man. That was brutal. Luckily in this game, when you get killed, you don't actually lose all of your money. Like a Dark Souls game or something, we still actually have 257. I think you only lose 20 or something. RIP! Oh, I've heard GeForce Now is actually really good as far as quality and speed. It really works the best out of all of them. Google Stadia, Xbox live streaming. I think Nvidia Now is the best from what I've heard. In 99, you just finished an escape room and you finished the rest of the room fast enough to where you could spend time to brute force the last puzzle. Hey, brute forcing! I'm all about that, 99. You know that. You know why I kind of feel like I want to move more towards PC? I always have my library. Like when Nintendo moves on to their next thing, I think there could be some loss of some Switch compatibility. I don't think my Switch cartridges will always work in the next Nintendo console. And we've just kind of learned that all the console makers, their backwards compatibility isn't their main focus, you know? So with PC gaming, though, it's a non-issue. Like, it's generally really easy to play any PC game, or you might have to mod them a little bit, but you can get them to work. Oh, wait. Rather than buying stuff here, I actually want to see if I can do an upgrade before we do that now. Yeah, as long as you got great connection, Artemis, that's a really handy feature for sure. And Judge, he had my entire back left? What do you mean? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I can upgrade the attack. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, 3 are better than 2. We need more teeth. And with GeForce Now, can't you also stream the games that you own on PC, like on Steam, or other storefronts as well, which is a really cool feature. Yeah, I wish I could get Google Fiber, Artemis. I'm very jealous. Soon, I'm hoping I get some kind of fiber internet. Right now, the best I can do is cable, which for downloads, it works pretty well. Uploads are kind of trash. Luckily, I can stream pretty well, but if my uploads ever have a problem, you'll know my streaming quality goes to crap. It sucks. Ooh, I almost took this guy out in 3 hits now. Yeah, I generally try to keep everything in Steam just because I like to have it all in one place. It's also really nice because I got the Steam Deck. So it's essentially like I have like 1,200 games on my Steam library. It's ridiculous. I bought a lot of bundles and stuff, gotten a lot of things really cheap. But now when I fire up my Steam Deck, it's like, boom, I have my 1,200 games right there. It's so nice. Not all of them work, but quite a few of them do. Okay, let's see. We went this way. Oh, you get 2 gigs? Oh, that's awesome, Artemis. One of these days. I'm so jealous. I don't think we went that way. That's a dead end. Yeah, we went this way. And then this way? I'm trying to find my way back up there. I feel like this should be a shortcut. Oh, are you getting smite, Sammy? Nice, you could try that out. I don't know if I went this way. Maybe I did. Ow. Jerk. Well, it didn't even piss this guy off. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, let's grab the health. I actually took a hit. Yeah, no, this looks familiar. I think we did do this. The shield is so handy because their shots are really fast. It's tough to dodge. Okay, the boss I think was up that way. Did I check over this way? Is there anything over here? It kind of looks like there's a path, but I can't quite go down that way. I think we need to go this way. Forgot about running. Oh, that's so handy. Oh, you can fall. Maybe that's only when you're running can you fall. Yeah, I can't fall when I'm walking. Okay, there's a good reason to walk, I suppose. Smite is kind of like a hero shooter kind of thing, isn't it? I know it's multiplayer only. Ow. Okay, I took some major damage there. Ouch. It is one of those type of those lane type games. What's lane type? We go this way? No, I can't go down. No, I came down this way, right? Yeah, I think I need to go another way. I went up here. I remember I got the chest. Oh, these guys. Nice, 2 for 1. I wish one of these guys would drop more health. I want to save as much health as I can for the boss. Oh, I see what you mean by lane games. Okay. Oh, these guys can freeze me. Crap, wake up, wake up. You know, actually, oh no, I wasted it. I was gonna say, I just need to start sucking these guys up and destroying them. They're not gonna get close enough for me to hit them. Oh, here we go. Aha, he made a mistake. Oh, and you can play against bots as well. That's good. I remember back in like the Unreal Tournament days and Quake, they had a lot of bots. But then games started to have fewer and fewer bots, and I kind of missed that. I mean, playing against players is always best, but it's kind of nice when you're practicing to just test things out against bots, you know? I don't think I explored over this way. There we go. We're making some money. Already back up to 157. Yeah, I didn't explore down this way. It almost kind of reminds me of a roguelike in a little way, because when you die, you lose progress. You don't go all the way back to the beginning, but you do also gain power even after dying. What is this? Is this a new weapon? Heck yes. No, it looks like a necklace or something. What does it do? How do I use it? I have 4 charges with it? I guess I got to try it and see what it does, right? Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Okay, so one thing that's kind of a bummer is you got to be real fast at switching these items to use them all. Actually, let's make these both the active ones. Forget what some of these other items are. I think that brings back mana. I don't know what the plant does. Oh, that's good. They're actually good bots. I've definitely seen games that implemented bots and they were terribly stupid. But certain games, even Unreal Tournament back in the day, had wonderful bots. Didn't matter how good you were. If you put them on the highest difficulty, they were tricky. Okay, now I think we're ready for that boss again. Well, I wouldn't say I'm ready, but we're going to try. Oh, not quite yet. Oh, wrong button, John. I hit the wrong trigger. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Oh, there's a save point here. I had no idea. Good, because I've just wasted a whole bunch. You can't even reach me. I wasted a bunch of life just trying to get up here. If I had just wandered back here a little bit, I would have found a save point. Oh, and there's another one of these blocks too. Well, let's save it first so I can get everything recharged. And do I have enough for an upgrade too? We do. We can upgrade our defense again. Heck yes. That'll help. Oh, I forgot all about that, Judge. We dropped a rope down, didn't we? I think I already went past that rope, honestly. But yeah, I completely forgot about that rope. Well, now that we're fully recharged, I think the boss was right past those guys. Let's try this out. 2 hits. Wonderful. I love it when a game, like, you can feel when you get more powerful. Some games you do an upgrade and you don't even notice it. If you do 10 upgrades, you'll notice it, but 1 is like meaningless. But in this game, even 1 upgrade feels substantial. Sneak behind this guy. Oh, not quite. Trying to play more defensively. These kind of games always favor defensive play. If you get really offensive, you usually get caught and killed really quick. Hey, what's up, Michael? You got the next 2 days off, you lucky dog. What are you gonna do? What do you got planned? That's awesome. Good to see you too. Thanks for dropping in. No, I got a 3-day weekend coming up, but not until Thursday. Then my weekend actually starts. Ah, how did I miss this? There we go. I don't know what that is. Like everything in this game. Oh, it's another upgrade item. I don't have enough money to upgrade anything right now, but next time we do, we'll have to test that one out and see what it does. Did I check this out? Yeah, we already got that. Oh, this might have been it, Judge. Didn't we drop a rope right here? No, it's down there. How do you get down there? I can see where the rope dropped, but I actually don't know how to get to that side. I don't think I've been over there yet. Hey, that's a great couple of days off, Michael. I definitely have a number of games I'm in the middle of, not even the ones I'm streaming, that I'd love to get more time into. I'm also playing Hollow Knight on the Steam Deck when I'm not streaming, and that's a really cool game. It was a little bit too long. I didn't want to stream it because it would take me months. Yeah, I was at the top of the rope, so I guess I can go down that way. But I guess for me, it doesn't seem like a shortcut because I've never been to that side yet. Okay, remember. The grappling hook will interrupt him. I guess we can freeze him now. I think I'll try the freeze, and we have full health. That's a good sign. Let's try this out. Oh, that does freeze him. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's my other health. Oh, I get that. There we go. Get our previous money back. Oh, I missed. Oh dear, I could not interrupt that move. Oh, I'm trying to lasso him now and it's not letting me. Let's try to freeze him again. Oh, I'm out. That's the problem. How did I run out of everything so fast? I thought I had more than that. Okay, so he always does 3 hits. Ouch. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. I need to equip something else here. Don't know what that does. Oh, it freezes him. That's right. Nice. Let's try that again. Nope. He was not close enough. Ow. Oh, he's got some crazy moves. We almost got him. Oh, so close again. I'm not sure what I did wrong that time. I feel like I had a lot of grappling, but I didn't really get to use them all. Last time I feel like I got a lot more hits. Let me try that again. Where did it all go? I need to equip these again. Okay, so that was Y. That was B. I should have 10. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's a wireless one, isn't it, Michael? I haven't used a wireless headset in a long time. You liking it? That's awesome. Maybe before we do the boss, we check to see where that shortcut goes, actually. Actually, I think this boss we're fighting is where Hasifa says he just was. Definitely a tricky bugger. Oh no, you don't. There we go. Oh yeah, battery life is super important. Although it probably depends on what you're doing with them, right? If you're blasting it at a loud volume all the time, it's going to last a lot less than something a little bit chiller. Just casually listening to music. Okay, yeah, let's see what's down here. Same, Sammy. I love the soundtrack. Like, this is going to be one of those soundtracks I listen to while I work. What is this? I don't think I've used one of those before. Oh, you know what? So that wasn't a shortcut, but this is. That goes right back to the beginning. Okay, now I know where we are. You know, before I stream any game, I always set up like the start screen, and I download the trailer to the game and some of the soundtrack, or just one song that I think would work good for like a starting soon screen. And as I was exploring this game's music, I just immediately knew, oh, this game has a banging soundtrack. I'm gonna love this. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Yeah, I mean, because you'll be charging it in between uses anyway. So does it come with like a dock or something? Like 15 hours, more than enough. If you're using it constantly for 15 hours, you need to take a break and go outside, right? Here it comes. Try to get this real quick. Yeah, see, I can do a ton of damage with this before he can even come back at me. What happened to all my charges of this grappling hook last time? I'm not sure. I'm gonna kill him with this. That time he didn't even have a chance. I'm not sure what happened last round. I felt like I did it 3 or 4 times and I was out. That time he didn't even get a shot off on me. What did we just unlock? Oh, I bet that goes up to the big tuning fork that we need. That's right. And Phantasma, you recognize a lot of the game music from major music warehouse companies that make soundtrack music? Not specific for this game, but it's just the same kind of sound. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I've definitely heard soundtracks that remind me of something else. And then when I look into it, I realize, oh, it was the same people. Like I mentioned this horror movie, It Follows, earlier. The same guy that did the soundtrack to that did the soundtrack to the game Fez, which also has a wonderful soundtrack. Oh my goodness. Zeus wants a hug. Welcome, Raiders, to Johncadia. How are you doing, Zeus? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, you saw Tunic and you could not come in. Have you played this before? What do you think of the game? I'm really digging it so far. It's challenging, but I just love exploring and seeing everything. Oh, you're doing some more Dead by Daylight. Nice. Were you the killer or were you the survivor? And regardless of which one were you doing, what was the killer? I haven't downloaded any of the DLC for that game, but the fact that it has like Resident Evil stuff, Silent Hill stuff. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Nice. Oh, that's good to hear, Zeus. Well, thank you again so much for the raid. Always welcome to have you in your community. Oh, Zeus in this chest. Oh, 200. I'm actually going to go back and upgrade right now, because now we have 317. So you haven't played it personally, but you've seen someone play it in the past and just loved it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really digging it so far. And when I looked it up, it's not like a super long game. It's not short. It's like 15 hours, which for me streaming it, it'll be, of course, a little bit longer than that, but it won't be terribly long. Question is, do I bother saving it and bringing everybody back? I might as well. But 15 hours is a good length for the games I stream. I've been wanting to play, what is that game? Hollow Knight. That game's just too long to stream. It's like a 50-hour game at least. Okay, let's see what... Oh, I want to make those potions better too. But no, let's see what this is. I don't know what this upgrades. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? SP. Okay, so that's going to be... Wait, which is SP? Hold on. We got our blue... Let's look at the instructions. We got our green bar, or red bar is health. Blue bar is mana. Oh, it's the green one. Okay, stamina points. Okay. I had to double check. Nice. Oh, that's a good one. I definitely need more stamina, as much as I can get. And you started with a game called, oh, I've played Conker's Bad Fur Day twice. I played the N64 version and then the Xbox remake a long time ago. And you bounced around on what killer you played. Who's your favorite killer in that game, Zeus? And you love the album called Invincible. Is that something new, Phantasma? I haven't heard of it. And is this game an RPG or more of a dungeon crawler? It's very much like a Zelda-like, Michael. The closest thing I can compare it to is Zelda, but very cryptic. It doesn't hold your hand at all. Maybe kind of like the original Zelda game, you know, where you can just kind of go in any direction and have to kind of find your own way. Might be a best way of describing it. I wouldn't go full dungeon crawler because there's so much more to it than that. Oh, come over here where I can cut you. Ah, there we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, it's an album by the soundtrack company. So what soundtracks have they done that I might recognize? Phantasma. Usually you think of like a composer, but soundtrack company, why not? And you tend towards the monstrous killers, kind of the more science fiction-y ones, not the realistic ones, I guess. Like, I guess Mike Myers or the Scream Killer wouldn't be your thing. Yeah, I think this goes up to a tuning fork. I hope so. You got to get rewarded for that big boss battle. Yep, this is it up here. So I've done one of these so far. And if we look at the map, I think there was 3 or 4 we have to do. Well, I love how the map's all connected like that. Oh, it doesn't show us all the tuning forks necessarily. I think the tuning forks are the question marks on the map. Maybe? I think we've only done one so far. There we go. So cool. Oh, As Dusk Falls also has some of their music. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I find all kinds of music I love in trailers. Sometimes I actually discover new music from movie trailers. Okay, we found another one of those fruits. I don't know what that fruit does. Oh, another shortcut. Yeah, I guess a good way of describing this game, Michael, would be like Zelda mixed with Dark Souls. And there's that page that I don't know how to get to. We've kind of explored all of that area. So I think we want to go back this way. There's definitely more down on this side of the island I have not finished. Is there any secrets down here? No. I have to try it out. That's really cool. It's just like, you know, game companies will buy like art assets or sounds or music. Same kind of thing. Okay, so we want to go all the way back to that save point and then go down. This way. Got to get in contact, Artemis. I'm going to assume, going out on a limb here, that you create your own music. Am I correct? Actually, one of our community members, Therapy Android, she does electronic music and has actually composed some music that we've used in the channel for various things. It's so cool. I wish I had that kind of talent. But no, you musicians and composers are awesome. How do I get up there? I go this way? And you have produced some music. That's awesome, Artemis. Nice. Oh, look, I'm so close, yet so far. Wonder what the point of those stairs are. There's like no way I can reach that. It's a trap. Yeah, like I get a little Dark Souls vibe, Michael, just because of difficulty, no instructions, and you're constantly exploring new areas and creating shortcuts to get to places quicker. And you want to play the game more defensively than offensively. That's for sure. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. So what style of music do you typically do, Artemis? Did I go all the way in here? Or was this the shopkeeper? No, we got that item. That's right. That's what we used to freeze people. That's a really cool move, actually. 184 bucks. Not quite enough to upgrade yet. Oh, do we have enough? Let me double check. No, we need 300 for the item that we have. And you do like techno and tech house. That's really cool. No, and I'm wondering, have you tried like selling it to different content creators and stuff? I've gotten art commissioned, never music, but I imagine there's a market for that as well. Uh-oh. Froze me. Jerks. They actually do decent damage when you get hit. And you don't really play nightclubs? I can understand that. Just not your scene, or... Thought maybe I could go down that way. We cannot. I want to get down to that chest right there. I think maybe I need to go down the rope that we pushed down earlier. Will that get us there? No, that looks like it's connected to something else, doesn't it? No, maybe it is. Yeah, I bet there is. I don't know where the best place to kind of do that sort of thing is. Maybe, I don't know if you have like a SoundCloud or like an Etsy site. I don't know if they do music on Etsy, but just a good way to get your name out there. See, I'm just out of reach of that thing. I'm terrible at self-promotion. Did I learn about equipping cards? Was that in one of my instructions, Judge? Let me check that out. I don't remember seeing anything about equipping cards. Okay, Frogman Domain. Then there's that map. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. Beneath the Earth, we've done that. More map. It says page 20. It looks like there's a coin there. And there's a card right there. Is that the same thing? Yeah, you have to kind of interpret the artwork. Oh, you need a specific card equipped. And I'm not even sure how to equip cards from the instructions I've found so far. It looks like it shows a card with our echo of ourself when we die. And then it looks like there's a coin linked to one of the cards as well. Nothing else though. Hey, Jada. How's it going, Jada? Welcome. So yeah, not your scene or audience, and you play in warehouses and festivals. Oh, that's really cool, Artemis. I guess what's your day job then, if you kind of do that on the side? As you can rightly tell, this is not my day job either. That's not a job. I just do fun, but Yeah, I do like computer programming, that kind of thing. Oh, good night, Sammy. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Always good to see you. Hopefully we catch you on Thursday. So Thursday, I actually have that Friday off, so I get to stay up late and stream later than normal, which I still have a little bit of time, but usually I have to quit around 10 o'clock, but not on my Thursdays when I have no work the next day. Oh my goodness, 2 raids. Oh my gosh. Let me give Frost a chance to get past the advertising and everything. Oh, how was school, Jada? Hopefully it went well. Elegant Frost, welcome Raiders to John Cadia. How are you doing, Frost? Good to see you. I saw you online earlier. You were playing more of that As Dusk Falls, right? And if you guys have not followed... That didn't work. There we go. Elegant Frost. Be sure you click on that link. Give her a follow. She's super fun to watch. And yeah, you were still doing As Dusk Falls. So what do you think of it so far? Are you still liking it? Recommend playing it? I think it might be one of the next games I stream, actually. I'll have to see if it's one Andy's interested in, but I don't think she will. I don't think she'll care. The whole game is voice acted, right? That's one thing I'm worried about, is I don't necessarily want to read an entire game. If it's got voice acting, I'll be happier. Oh no, Frost. Don't you hate it when that happens? Can you like roll back? Can you load or something? Oh, you write education policy for the governor's office. La-di-da. Nice, Artemis. That's pretty sweet. Very unique, for sure. Okay, are there any of these I can buy? Can't afford that. I could afford that, but I don't want to get that. I think it's just healing. I think maybe I should buy these. This is like fire bombs. I've never even seen these before. Maybe that'll unlock it so I can get more later. Okay, now I'm broke. Commonwealth games. What are Commonwealth games? Jada, why does that sound familiar? So if you could, but you'd have no reason to replay and different stuff if you didn't fail. That's true, Frost. I guess you'd just be seeing everything as you go versus seeing the entire game in one run and then trying different things, which is probably more fun in the long run, I guess. Hey, Phantasma has some first-hand experience of that kind of stuff. Or you could stream Stray. True, Phantasma. I do want to play both those games. I got to check with Andy on Stray, though. I don't think she'll care about As Dusk Falls. I think she'd be more interested in Stray. Although 9 times out of 10, Andy's like, oh yeah, I want to see that game. We never play it. And eventually I just stream it anyway. Okay, I went that way. Gosh, I know there's more things I can get to, but I can't quite reach them. Oh, really, Jimmy? Yeah, if there's anything kind of specific you can tell me without completely spoiling anything, let me know, because, yeah, I might just tell her about that, and she's like, nope, not interested and don't care about that game. It looks like I could go down there almost, doesn't it? Almost like there's like a ramp. Not quite. Can I go back this way? Nope. Maybe I'm done with this area for the most part. Except for those doors I don't know how to open yet. Wait, there was something further back here, wasn't there? No, that was a door I opened. No, I think I did that. Maybe I'm done here. Such a hard time remembering where I've been and where I haven't. This is like a dead end. Go that way. He actually runs pretty fast. I like that. All right, let's check the map. So it definitely has some cat violence in the game. Yeah, she might not be interested in that at all. Okay, so looking at this map, can I zoom in? That big skull was the boss we killed. Those little fox heads are save points. Yeah, I feel like we've generally seen all of that. Oh, it even points out the magic dagger. Yeah, I feel like I've done the majority of this area. Let's see here. Does it show the big bell that we rang? That was right there. That's the one I just rang right now. You know what? I think I need to go north there, where that forbidden pass is. I think I might need to go that way. Oh, there's something written there for Old House. I don't know what that's all about. And the orange Happy Fox head is you. Oh, it does show you where you are in the game. Like, right. Oh, there I am. Okay, good. That's actually really helpful. Yeah, I think the quickest way to go back is to go back through where the boss was. Since that has a question mark, I think maybe I haven't gone that way yet. I do remember going to Forest East, this area, and I think I already rang the bell tower here. Does it show it? I don't see it, but I thought there was like a big chiming fork there somewhere. Maybe not, but we need to go back past that boss. There goes the music. Oh, it's so weird when the music dies out. Love it when you guys talk about stuff that's like way over my head, but you're having a good conversation. I just don't want to chime in and ruin it by trying to understand it. Okay, so this is where the tuning fork was. So I think I just got to keep on going this way. I know, right? I love it, Phantasma. It's great. I love it when you guys find some commonality, whether it's with work or school or some other common interest, and it's like, I made new friends. This is awesome. I think I've been in here. But have I explored everything here? On the map, there's like 2 little eyeballs. Well, this is... Oh, these are the shops. That's right. Okay, he still has the same kind of things. The more you know. I do have that, but you have to type exclamation point redeem judge and then that name. And that'll do it. Okay, we are here. What is with the old house? I'm sure I've been in there. I just don't remember it. Let's check this out. I vaguely remember wanting to break stuff and I couldn't. Oh, this is where we were earlier in the stream, I think. Yeah, okay, I've done all that. So where I want to go, from where I am right there, I think I want to cross that bridge and then try to go all the way south to that question mark, just to see what that is. I'm not even sure if I can reach the question mark. And when you run at full speed, everything goes pretty quick. I should save it. Just in case I die, I don't want to go all the way back to the other island. It almost makes sense to touch every single one of those just so you have a checkpoint. Oh, there's a chest up there. How the heck do I get over there? Is it this way? I feel like this is the start of the game, isn't it? Yeah, we're almost to the question mark. Oh yeah, it just has a question mark, but I can't do anything here. I do see some instructional cards down there, though. I definitely want to get down to that beach. This is like the first room we ever went into. I feel like there should be like a way to grapple down there, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe we can walk along that water? There is a ladder here. I know I've been here before. But yeah, see, I can't cross that. And there doesn't appear to be anything to grapple to. Did I try this area? What is this? No, I don't think I've been in here. This looks cool. Or did I come in here because it looks empty? The emptiness makes me feel like I've been in here before. I don't remember it. It's been a while. Yeah, and you have stamina, and you have to dash and dodge and blocking uses stamina. It definitely has a lot of similarities, Michael. More so than like gameplay feels more like Dark Souls and Zelda, I suppose. You know, we're probably going to find some other weird shortcut, and it's going to spit us out down there on the beach. Yeah, see, it looks like there's a cave right there underneath the bridge. I bet that's how you actually get in there. Where does this spit me out? Oh, I've been here. But I'll take all the free experience. Where's our little guy? There I am. Okay. We've been to Forest East. Okay, I need to kind of go back to where I was. And we're going to go that way through the Forbidden Pass. I think that's the way to the new area. I feel like I've done the majority of this. That's actually one thing I love about Castlevania games and games with that kind of Metroidvania map, is often they will color code certain areas based on if you still have more stuff to do there or not. And I love that feature so very much. Because if you want to go back and explore something new, you can, but if you don't want to, you don't care about getting all the secrets, you just keep on playing. It's so nice taking these guys out in one hit. So where am I now? Okay, we want to get back into the bridge. This way. There's the well. I think we have been up there. Is there another path that we unlocked from the well? Yeah, we went this way. Look how quickly we can kill that thing now. 3 hits and it's gone. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely feel more powerful than I did when I started this game. I still don't know how to get those things. It's gonna drive me crazy. Swing and a miss. So I can't quite get through that door. Was there a way up there? Or was there something I wanted to do up there? I think I did do this earlier. I know I started going down that new area and then I got killed and I didn't do any more. So let's check this out again. Yeah, so... Oh! Maybe I haven't been up here. I never picked this up. Oh, there's a tuning fork up there. What is this? Take it. Looks like some kind of fire wand? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a new ability down here. Let's equip it to that one. I have 20 shots with it. Let me try it out here. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't know how much damage it does, but it's nice to have another ranged weapon. So I still need to find whatever key or item you need to activate these things. It kind of looks like those doors I haven't been able to open, honestly. I feel like I took a weird shortcut to get there. What's over this way? Oh, big boy. He took a few more hits. Phantasma. You know me. I never purposely insult or upset anybody. If I do say something upsetting, please call me out because I am definitely not doing it on purpose. But I love to hear you say that, Phantasma. That makes me happy. I know you know me better, but... Okay, there was a ladder to go down there. Oh! But there's a lot more to do over here. Let's try out that weapon right now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but if you're getting flanked by a lot of guys, that's actually really helpful. You know, I think I'm going to try that ladder first. I feel like that's just going to be some bonus content. And then we'll go the main way later. Oh, Zeus, what were you clipping, dude? This is like just a dead end. What was the point of this? Is there a secret in one of these walls? Oh, I think there's a path right here. Here we go. Gosh, you can hardly see it in the shadows. They hide it so well. Okay, there's a path blocked by that. Oh, that's cool, Zeus. It's so hard to find good clips, depending on what game you're playing. Some games are just full of great clips. Funny moments. Okay, so that's going to be an exit. There's really nothing to do over here right now. Another shortcut we need to unlock. Come on. There we go. Sometimes the camera is at such a funny angle, you really can't tell what you're doing. It's part of the charm, though. It hides so many good secrets. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like sometimes if I hit them harder, they actually kind of reel back. Like when I was weak and I hit these guys, they didn't seem to get stunned. I feel like they do now. Ooh, we got 3 of those this time. No, Phantasma, come into your way. Actually, if you guys at each other when you're having like a direct conversation that's like just one-on-one, that helps me so much because like I'll glance and like kind of read what it is, but I don't respond necessarily. So yeah, feel free. I love it when you guys do that. Sometimes people have these private conversations without adding each other, and I read and I'm like, wait, was that to me? Because I'm like kind of balancing my attention between the game and you guys, and it can get very confusing. Oh, I think we found another secret. Nice. Let's flip this lever. Zeus. Agreed. This is just one of the most beautiful games. It's not necessarily the most technically impressive, but just the style is amazing. I'm not... yeah, let's go ahead and save it and recharge everything. Why not? Well, no, because I just killed a bunch of guys. We're not very hurt. We'll keep going. Was there anything over here? I feel like this could be another secret. Oh, that's like a shortcut over here. I think I've been there before. Have we been here? Yeah, because I've cut some of those plants down. We've definitely been there before. Oh, I appreciate you keeping the stream going while you go to sleep, Zeus. You have a good one. Get some great sleep, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, let's go back up that secret path, and this time we're gonna take a right. It's crazy how much you got to remember in this game as you play it. Just the paths you've taken. You don't want to accidentally miss a path that you walked right by earlier. Like these things. If we get enough of these, we get another healing potion, which is super helpful. I think I just need one more. Yeah, we got 2 out of 3. Honestly, that's like one of the best upgrades in the game. Okay, now we're back on the main path. I don't think I've gone down here yet. And I can't go down here because of this. It's another one of those one path only. But eventually we'll have a shortcut up here. Okay, so I have to backtrack a little bit to get back on the main path. The music, right? The music really sells it at being relaxing. I mean, the art style is very cozy too, but I don't know. I think we underestimate how important music really is in games. Oh, what is this? We're like in a snowy area. Am I gonna like freeze to death, or am I gonna be okay here? It's like so blindingly white. Like my legs. I'm working on that. You know, the closest game I can actually compare to this that I've played is Hyper Light Drifter. And I love that game as well. Very different pixel art style, and the music was more electronic. Really good soundtrack. But similar kind of gameplay and gameplay loop, I'd say. Oh, that's very handy, Judge. Thank you. Yeah, I do sometimes try to like move my right stick a little bit to find other items. Do you like Doom Eternal more or Doom 2016? It's hard to pick one of those soundtracks, Michael. They're both really good. Hey, do what you gotta do, Alex. Do what you gotta do. No one's gonna fret about that right now. and that's kind of how I feel about all games, honestly, Alex. Like sometimes I want to go back and play an old school game. If it's not available for purchase on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Switch, or anywhere, then I'm going to download it and I want to play it anyway. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Like the publisher is not even giving me the ability to give them money for the experience, you know? And if I go buy the game used, that's just the same as me downloading it. It actually doesn't help the creators of the game. I'm just helping the person trying to hawk a third, second, or a used item, essentially. So, I don't know. I say if you cannot legally purchase it, download it, Alex. And then later on, when everything calms down, maybe you will be able to, like, go back and purchase it if you really want. Oh my goodness, Gumbers! Mr. Gumbers, how are you doing? Hope you're well. This is such a fun game. Oh, are you playing through it right now as well, Gumbers? That's awesome. I appreciate the subs so much. That is awesome. Let me drop you guys some tokens. And how are you guys, or how are you liking the game so far, Gumbers? It's really cool in my opinion. It's tough, and often I don't know where I'm going, but I am really enjoying it so far. And how far are you in the game? I guess maybe without spoiling anything. I just unlocked a new page of the instructions. So, oh, this has some of those tarot card things. So we have a cyan pearl ring. That's for defense. Inverted ash is for MP HP. Lucky cup, 15% health. And muffling bell. So how do I equip them? Oh, it shows that empty spot there, and then it goes to the menu to equip him. Oh, and look at that. It shows the well, and you toss the coins down the well. Okay. Okay, nice. Yes, Gumbers. I've been comparing it to Zelda all kinds. I definitely get that feeling. Kind of reminds me more of like maybe the original Zelda, where it's like very cryptic. You can go anywhere from the very beginning almost. Okay, we just learned some important things. Let me get to here. Oh, so I did already equip this. I think I did that on accident. So that one's plus 15% HP. So if I swap that, what's my HP look like? 3 bars, essentially. So if I switch it back to this, looks the same to me. Is that actually doing anything? I'm not sure. Oh, or you just hold it up to the well. Okay. Either way, at least now I know what to do with the wells, hopefully. Oh, you're almost to the final boss. That's awesome, Gummers. You're doing great. Alchemist, how's it going, Dapper? Hope you're having a good night. Oh, it's so good. And there's so many secrets. Like, there's so many little random pathways you can go down. It's incredible. Okay, I do not have whatever I need to open up this door full of squares. So we'll have to come back to this. And it looks like that's a dead end as well. Unfortunately, I think I walked all this way just for that page. But that's okay, we can get back down quickly. Oh, the art style just sold me on the game too, Dapper. Let's keep going this way. Well, hold on. Did I miss anything up here? Is there like a little secret pathway down? Double check that first. Doesn't look like it. I already tried this way? Yeah, I did. Got to check every nook and cranny. True, I did get some good knowledge. I was just expecting, like, you know, to progress through the area, but we already got a roadblock. So we got to run all the way back down the mountain. But now I know what to do next time I see a well. That way. Now there was some other stuff kind of up this way I wanted to check out. If I look at the map. Where's the map? Here we go. So we are here. We want to get to that Forbidden Pass. So I'm going the correct way. I think we can actually go up that way through the Forbidden Pass somehow. I think I've done it before and I got killed over there. Doesn't it? And actually that's how this game really functions, Dapper, is you slowly unlock pieces of the instruction manual. And it teaches you secrets to the game. Sometimes it's just basic like functionality that you had no idea it existed until you find the page in the manual. It's a really clever idea, I think. Be able to just use this. Like, I just learned I need to use the coins with the well. I've had coins, I've seen wells, I had no idea to combine the two, but now we do. See, I need to get back down there somehow. I can use this, I think. There we go. And climb up here, so now we're behind the door. And I think I just keep going this way. Yeah, so we've been to this zone once before, but I didn't get very far. And I got killed and we never came back. Came here before, but I still don't know what to do with this. We need to go back. Oh, and also in the instructions, every once in a while, there's like a... like you can see somebody drew on this one in the center of the screen right there. I have no idea what that's all about, but it's kind of neat. Giving you little secrets as you find them, I suppose. Notes. This place looked impressively huge. I actually didn't even know I could run until I found the page in the instruction manual that kind of explained it. It's so cool. The quarry. Did I never save it here? Oh, that's right. It says dead. Don't know how to recharge this one. Unless we have an item that we could use. Oh, could I use this? The fire? The fire stick we have? Nope. Worth a shot. Yeah, the quarry? Crossover time. Let's see how many people I get killed this time, Phantasma. So these guys are like trying to... What is going on? Why did I lose so much life? What hit me? I think I got hit. Oh, just for being close to that thing. What was that all about? Come here. Come here. Yeah, that thing's hurting me. Ouch. I gotta heal. I can shoot too. Ow. There we go. Okay, so I have to avoid this thing. It drains your health pretty quickly. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this guy throws grenades, huh? That guy has like a huge cloud sword from Final Fantasy. I love it. Ow! Okay, this is getting dangerous. Oh, those were explosive. Some more fruit. I think I actually have some items to heal. If I remember right. Oh my goodness. Actually, let's use this. Bring them close and finish them off. There we go. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Okay, let's... I'm out of healing potions. I think I have... Oh, we don't have any fruit. I used to have fruit I think I could heal. What does this do? Oh, that heals you. That brings your mana back. Okay. What does this do? I forget what this is. Oh, that's money. Okay, so we want to use those right before we want to spend a bunch of money. Okay. I'm going to switch back to this. We're going to have to run past that thing that's hurting us. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What'd I do? Press the wrong button. I'll hold my shield up so he can't hurt me. That guy has a freaking sniper rifle. Oh, that looks like it just goes under there. I love it. That's great, Phantasma. Not from Twitch. From specifically John Cadia. I love it. That's the first time anyone's ever said that I can remember either. Oh, I can hit him from here. Nice. Yeah, so whatever those things are, that's really bad for us. I'm hoping to find another shortcut. Or another save point would be great. IT will be very confused. What is this John Cadia? These guys are so fast. I can't even reach them. Oh crap. Pissed off the sword guys. They gotta time it right when one of them swings, but the other one hasn't swung yet. I can't even hit this guy. I have to shoot him from a distance. Oh, he got me with the grenade. The grenades are really small. They're hard to see. Walmart cloud. I love it. I can't wait for the next episode in the Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh no. Oh, he almost got me. That's a dead end, isn't it? Oh, he did get me. Son of a... Okay, we got pretty far, but we didn't actually get to a save point. So unfortunately, we are all the way back here. You know, I wonder if we had earned enough money to buy an upgrade. We did. Okay, which one do we want? The only one we can afford is more damage, which is probably my favorite. Wait, why is he getting in trouble for ancient historical images? Like, is it getting flagged for pornography or something? Because, I mean, there's a bunch of nudity in old images or something like that. It was great. I mean, for me, Dapper, do I wish it was, like, completely turn-based? Not necessarily. I think that still would have been cool. But for me, it was really just seeing all of the old classic scenes redone in HD and everything, which just blew my mind. Like, it was so nostalgic, and of course that's how it is in your memory and your imagination, but seeing it brought to life like that was so cool. Some of the voice acting and stuff might not have been how I pictured it in my mind, but it was still a lot of fun. Wait, I feel like there might have been a better shortcut that I unlocked. Did I unlock a shortcut right there? I feel like we did. Before I try to do all that, let me just make sure there's not another shortcut here. I forget where exactly, but I feel like we dropped a rope or something to make it easier to get up there. Oh, this will work. It's not too far away. It's like, hold on, guys. I swear, there's tons of great historical information on Pornhub. Just leave me alone for the rest of the evening. Oh, stuff of ferrets? Why would that get flagged? That's weird. Wait, maybe I don't want to know. Don't continue with that. Oh, wasn't it Artemis? That was the first JRPG I ever played, which I felt kind of bad because I should have played Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger on the Super Nintendo. I never did. Final Fantasy VII was my first big JRPG, and I spent so much time in that game. Oh, and you played that one first, Michael. I'm glad you enjoyed it that way. Nice. Oh, specifically in ancient texts? I vaguely remember something about like a gerbil and Richard Gere. I don't know anything about ferrets. Yeah, see, I've played Chrono Cross, which nobody holds as highly as Chrono Trigger. I enjoyed Chrono Cross, but I definitely still feel like I need to play Chrono Trigger. And I'm probably going to go back sometime and play Final Fantasy VI on that new Pixel remaster they have on Steam, which I still don't understand why it's only on Steam. That thing should be on everything. Gosh, I wish I could save it here. Why does the thing have to be dead? Okay, I need to do this from far away because that thing's going to kill me. How did I not block that guy? There we go. Run past that. I can't even sneak past it just to get a little bit of damage. Yeah, I've heard great things about 6. A lot of people say 6 is their favorite, if they played the classic ones, actually. I'm sure 7 will always be my favorite, just because nostalgia. I did play 8 when it came out. I played 9, I played 10. I also played 12. I didn't finish 12. I finished all the other recent ones, but not 12. I don't know why. I put like 20 hours into it and just kind of fell off. Okay, that extra damage is helping me so much. I definitely feel like I'm wrecking these guys. Hold on. Look up there. There we go. My guy keeps pointing in the wrong direction. You gotta be careful. I did enjoy 15 for like the first half. And then the game got like really strangely grindy and repetitive, and I didn't know what was going on. Apparently, they hardly even finished the game, and they added a lot more in DLC afterwards, but I never played that. I played the launch version, and it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It started off really cool. That's very true, Artemis. And I think the music has a lot of that as well. But I don't know, just the pacing, the setting, the characters, everything was good. 10 I thought was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. Alright, we got our money back. These are both the sword guys. Let me see if I can sneak up and kill one of these guys. Oh, before they notice. Nice. Oops, didn't mean to grab that. I want to grab him. Ouch. Oh, crap. I'm getting killed here. These jerks with their little dynamite. It looks like that's a dead end. What's up with these things? I'm not sure what these stones are. Yeah, I forget the exact area, Michael, but there was one spot in 15 where you were in some inside facility. And I swear I was just going through these randomly generated mazes, just doing the same thing, flipping a switch, exploring a bit more, flipping a switch, exploring a bit more, flipping a switch. I'm like, what am I doing? This thing's taking hours. And there's like no story. It was really strange. Ooh, hidden chest. Oh, wow. So yours were mixed up too, Judge. Yeah, here in America, I think we got 1, 4, and 6. But they were titled 1, 2, and 3. So like our Final Fantasy 6 was Final Fantasy... No, our Final Fantasy 3 was 6. Our Final Fantasy 4 was 2. And 1 was 1. But we skipped 2, 3, and 5, I believe. Yeah, that's what it was, Dapper. And yeah, we didn't know any better as a kid. Unless you were reading gaming magazines and they talked about the Japanese version, you would have no idea. Until later on, you're like, why did you lie to me? Oh, I can't grab him? Oh, that wasted my last, shot. That sucks. Okay, let's sneak past him. There we go. Okay, we can actually go all the way down here. Oh, he can still shoot me. Where is this going? Oh, someone here. I don't know what I'm killing, but there's something back here. Was that all it was? Just an enemy? I guess so. Yeah, 7 Remake was great. It definitely felt like 15, but better. Oh, there's a switch over here. Here we go. Ah, good, we got a shortcut. So now we can sneak right up there and skip all kinds of stuff. Oh, was there a chest here? I tried walking around, but it never said press A. Let me check it out a little bit more. You have to be aimed at the right direction, otherwise it won't show you there's a chest if you're not at the front of it. Is it here? It feels like there's something there. Maybe not. If there is, I can't get it to pop up. Dang it. Oh well. Maybe there is. Before we go that way... I can't go back that way. We need to go back up here. Alright, I just have to protect myself while I try to get up this way. Oh no, can he shoot me while I'm climbing up this? No, okay, good. Oh, crap. I need to heal. Oh, that thing's killing me. I didn't even realize I was next to those dangerous blocks. Oh, I just wasted my healing. My goodness, we still have not found a checkpoint. My life for a save point. Please, game. I don't know how I'm going to get that other sniper. He's like too far off. Can we cross over this way? Oh, but that's going to hurt me. Do we have a card that will help me with that? I don't know what all these are. One of them might actually be invincibility to this kind of stuff. If we look at the instruction manual, let's take a look at that page. Lucky Cup, Muffling Bell, Inverted Ash, Death Peril is the Cyan Pearl Ring. I mean, that could be what protects me from that stuff. I don't know. Let's take a look at what we have here again. I do have this one. Let's try it. See if it makes a difference. Nope. You lose health very quickly. Let's try this one. Nope. Didn't do anything. How about the wine glass? It's just gonna kill me. How about this thing? Nope. I don't know if it can kill me all the way, though. It might just bring me down to 1 hit point. That's the only place I can go, as far as I know. Let's try to sneak past it. Wait, is that a dead end? Oh, crap. I think it's a dead end. I actually can't even go that way. Oh, we can go this way. Okay. No, that's blocked off too. How the hell? Yeah, I can't go that way. Nothing up there. Did I miss a path? I must have. Gosh, I'm like on the brink of death. 1 hit, and we're a goner. I wonder if you're expected to find some item that protects you against this stuff first. That does help Dapper quite a bit. Let's see. I know I actually played it on PS4 when it first came out, Michael, but I think eventually I'll probably replay it on Steam. Oh, I missed a chest here. Oh, healing. I need that so bad. I really don't want to die because we're so far into this area. So let's equip that. Aren't those healing? Oh, maybe not. I could have sworn those little fruits were for healing. But it does not seem to heal. Oh, that's right. My max health is at the bottom. We're totally useless. Alright, I think the only way to go is down. So I think I just had to get... What did I even get up there? I didn't even get like an instruction manual. I feel like I missed something up there. But I'm not sure where else I can go. Oh, that guy's down here. Maybe we can get him now. I saw him run over this way. Get him run away. There we go. There's still another guy up there. Yes, and I can see why Squaresoft had to go from Nintendo to Sony for that generation, because there's no way Final Fantasy VII, the way they intended it, would have worked on the N64. I love the N64. It had some cool multiplayer games, but could not have handled a game like that. Are we going to sneak behind this guy? Where'd he go? He used to be like right here, wasn't he? I would be so happy to find a save point before I get killed. Inevitably get killed. The cutscenes in that game, Artemis. Oh, they were to die for. Oh, great. Okay, I have a sniper and that guy. And I have no way to shoot this guy. What else do I have in here? That gives me money. I have some bombs. I can't quite reach him with that. Oh wait, do I just not have these because I don't have any mana? Oh yeah, it's okay, it's just mana. It tells you how many charges you have left. Now we can do it. Okay, never mind. We're okay. We're not in as bad a shape as I thought. So if I grab this guy, just wail on him. Now I'm a lot safer. We should also equip this thing again. Oh yeah, I had a Genesis before I had a Super Nintendo as well. I think when I got it, Sonic the Hedgehog was already out. I think I got the bundle. Yeah, you're not going to hurt me. I don't have any health anyway. I'm already ruined. You know, Michael, there's quite a few differences between the remake and the original, but it seems that part of the remake story is that they are going to go completely off kilter in the future installments. Like, it's very little is going to be similar. So it might be worth checking out the PS1 version, or not on PlayStation now, but get it on PC or PS5 or whatever. I can't even give these guys a... Oh! Save point! Oh, thank goodness I found it. I can't reach it. I can't reach the save point. Why can't I swim? Do I have anything that helps me swim? I don't think so. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. I can't get there. Is there a trick to the water I don't know yet, Judge? That's the worst save point ever. It's just out of reach. Okay, we'll do it later. Bummer. I'm totally going to die before I get to an actual save point then. Another coin, though. That's excellent. Can't quite reach that. Oh, and you played it on PC. Oh, that's awesome. I never really played the PC version of Final Fantasy VII. What's interesting is the music was different in that version depending on what your sound card was. Which, of course, the PlayStation, they all sounded the same. But the graphics were probably nicer, higher resolution. Oh, any secrets back there? There's just more water I can't get through. Alright, I'm scared this is a boss. Which, of course, I will not be able to handle the monastery with having no life. Oh, this is all that bad stuff that kills you. What the heck? Thank goodness I do a lot of damage. Otherwise, this would be impossible. Let's see. Oh, you went from N64 to PS2? I mean, if you put a gun to my head, I think the PlayStation was the better system, but depending on what you wanted to play, the N64 definitely had better multiplayer games, especially because I had 4 controller slots. Those controller slots made such a huge difference. I didn't know many people that had a multi-tap for their PlayStation 1. And even if they did have a multi-tap, like, not a lot of PlayStation 1 games were 4 players. Oh, crap. Here they come. Oof. Gosh, every fight is like life or death. So it seems all of those things are full of some really dangerous radiation. We've been seeing them all over the game. Precisely, Dapper. Nintendo seemed to specialize in party games. And Artemis, you went through a breakup a few years ago? I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun or easy. And you were playing through Final Fantasy VII Emulator, and you think you were more sad about not being able to finish FF7. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you could always emulate it on your own, but then you got to start the whole thing over, and that could be kind of a pain. Although, I will say, with emulation, you can generally fast forward, which makes such a big difference in JRPGs. When there's a lot of grinding and repetitive stuff, you just fly through all that. I think I probably played more GoldenEye on N64 than any other game, but all those games were great. Okay, hold on. That just kind of circled around. Can I get through that gate? I didn't actually try. Oh, there's a switch up here. How did I miss that? There we go. This will probably open that gate. No, Odd Job was not allowed, Dapper. Absolutely. Screw that. Oh, even better, Artemis. Yeah, the new kind of ported versions have so many nice things. I think fast forwarding is in there as well. Before I continue that way, did I... Oh, maybe that was it. Okay, I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything else. Gosh, I'm so scared we're going to run into a boss battle with no life. I'm really hoping we get some kind of item or ability to walk through that without getting hurt. There's a bunch of boxes. I love breaking boxes. I just love the physics of everything flopping around. It's so neat. Games do it so effortlessly now, but I remember back in the day it was such a huge deal. Whoa. Why is that chest open? There's a bunch of open chests. What's going on here? Somebody got here before us. There's a new card. Oh, gas mask! Is that what I need? It looks kind of like a gas mask. Will that help me survive this stuff? Hold on, let's try it out. Oh yeah, we're like wearing a gas mask. Hold on. I want to test it out real quick. There we go! Ask and you shall receive. Now we can actually pass through this area safely. Yeah, I'm not sure what engine they're using. It seems like so many games are using one of the major engines, but it could be proprietary. Here lies the hero. We've seen this a few times. Unfortunately, I don't know what to do with this. We have some coins. You want a coin? I think it's just for the wells. Speaking of which, we should probably get some mana back. That mana's been saving our butt in these battles. Okay, it looks like there's a ladder back here. We're not at a dead end quite yet. What's the other big engine people are using, Dapper? I think it's Unity? That's another pretty common one. Ooh, another shortcut. Or is it just a way to go down here? Maybe that's not a shortcut at all, just another path. I don't know. That might be a shortcut. We actually haven't gone down this way. Make sure there's no chest. Getting dizzy from that staircase. Okay, this place is weird. The camera angle changed all of a sudden. I wonder why. Something special about this. Oh, look at that. There's... Wait, that's where we came from, right? That path back there? I think it is. Oh, this one's Unity. Okay. I can never tell just by looking at a game. I used to be able to tell when a game was on the Unreal Engine back in like the Xbox 360 generation. Oh, this goes back here. We were just here. This is good. I can safely get to a save point from here without dying, I believe. And then we can march our way back up there. Yeah, I don't think there's like hardly any enemies on the way back to a save point, if I remember right. I think it's just at the base of this mountain. Let's double check our handy dandy map. We are there. Where's the nearest save point? I need to get right down here. Oh, we can do that. Here we go. Hold on, let's try this out. Oh, come on. You can almost reach it. Can we do it from over here? There we go. Then we just have to get back down to this side. Which, I think this is going to be the shortest path. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. I've never survived in this game that long with so little health. I got very lucky. And we have enough money to upgrade something. Do we want to upgrade HP or our potions? I personally think we should upgrade HP. Just have overall higher health. Oh, yeah, Dapper. I'm not sure what the biggest game with floppies that I played was. I'm trying to think. I know I had some that were like 10, 12 floppies or so, but the biggest game with the most discs I can remember, and I've streamed it on here before, was Phantasmagoria from 1995. It's one of my favorite old school games. It's so stupid, but cheesy and fun. And it's 7 discs. And I swear, some of the discs, if you know what you're doing, you can be done with them in like 10 minutes. Like, you put the disc in, you play for 10 minutes, it asks for the next one. You never go back to it. Okay, so now... Whoops. Wait, maybe we should try to find a well. Not that well, but like a small well. I know we've seen a few of them. Let's explore a little bit. Try to find one of those wells again. I'm going to go back to HP. That's right, Dapper. That's correct. That was so cool. Did you guys enjoy that game? What did you think of it? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. We've actually... I think I've only streamed it once, but I will probably stream it again at some point. I swear there's like a well just down here. It was kind of near the shopkeeper, if I'm thinking correctly. Oh, wait, this is where the boss is. Never mind, we're nowhere near it. It's pretty far back there. Oh, yeah. I mean, the acting in all those 90s FMV games is generally pretty bad. But it's just fun. It's hokey. You can look through the telescopes. All that they really do is they kind of zoom the screen out a little bit so you can get a better vantage point. However, let me do that on this one we just passed. Maybe it'll show me a fountain that I forgot about. Let's see. I think it was this way we were coming. Yeah. Try it out real quick. No fountains. But yeah, that's generally all it does. I also want to replay on stream Harvester, which is one of the most batshit insane games in existence. It's hilarious, it's offensive, it's gruesome. I don't know how else you could describe it. It's just insane. I aim up there. Yeah, right. Not at all, Phantasma. Oh, crap. That was not good. I was surrounded by them. It's tough getting hits off on multiple guys at once because you can't really time their attacks very well. There we go. Oh, you should totally do it, Phantasma. Take a friend, so less chance of getting murdered. Andy has a really nice telescope. She loves astronomy, that kind of stuff. Okay, so now we can just run right back up the mountain and then take the shortcut to the new area. Yeah, then we'll both be murdered. Well, I mean, the idea is that any murderers will get scared away with two people, not wanting to try to take both of them on. But at least you won't die alone. If it's a very determined murderer, right? Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, see, I had no idea there was a path back here. Oh, that's so cool. I love how the game hides those things. It makes you feel dumb when you miss it sometimes. But you don't have to run faster than the killer, Phantasma. You just have to run faster than your friend. So find someone even less apt for running and you're good to go. This place looks so cool. I just saw a fish here. You see that? I wonder if I can go down on that side if I can catch it. Seriously, it must be some weird technical issue, I'm guessing, Artemis, with their engine, that it just didn't run very well. So I'm hoping maybe they just need some more time to iron out the bugs. I don't know. I mean, I have to imagine at this point, unless there's some weird exclusivity issue, which I don't think there is, 9 times out of 10 it's not on the Switch due to technical limitations. Okay, we're back here, but I've never been on this side before. Can't do anything with that. You must find them, Phantasma, and befriend them. Oh, there's a chest back here. Oh, that's another heart, or another potion. Finally got 3. Nice, that's 5 heals we get to do. Got to keep track of the time. It's getting late. It's like I get into this game. Don't even think to look at the time. Oh, that thing again. I need to switch items. Forgot we're in the bad area. There we go. Now we're much safer. Oh, what's this way? Look at that little shortcut. I had no idea that was there. Planetariums are cool. Do you have one where you're at? I don't have anyone near me, but where my parents live, they do have a planetarium. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here. Nice. Oh, and chest. It's so funny though. I know people get Zelda vibes, but I really feel it plays more like either the very, very classic Zelda or even more Dark Souls-ish. Just the aesthetics definitely gives off Zelda for sure. But if it's on PlayStation and Xbox, I really don't think they have any exclusivity deal. Usually if it's on like Xbox and PC, then Microsoft drove a dump truck full of cash to their department. Or if it's just Sony and PC, then same thing. I've been down this way. Not entirely sure. Oh crap. Got hit. There we go. No, we have not been this way. Here's another shortcut. I haven't opened this up yet either. I see another chest down there. And it's on Mac. Oh my goodness. Everywhere but Nintendo. Even Max has it. That's crazy. Linux? I wonder if there's a native Linux port. So they have some kind of like train system going on here. Can't get past that. Look at that background. It looks so cool. Before I go that way, I wonder if I can get down to that chest first. Oh, there was another chest over there. Oh, so maybe there was some kind of Microsoft deal going on, Michael, because I could have sworn it was on Game Pass. Nice. Need those. You know what's kind of funny is I have Game Pass. I have Game Pass paid up through like 2025 because I got a really steal of a deal on it. But if it's a game that I like am really interested in playing and I really want to own, I'm still buying them on Steam. If I'm just kind of casually interested, then I might just try it on Game Pass. I'm using it kind of like a rental services. But if it's not a Microsoft game, they're going to disappear from Game Pass. And I don't know, when I really like a game, it kind of drives me crazy that I feel like I just kind of temporarily owned it and then it disappeared. So I still like to buy games on Steam for sure. But one area it really helps, I feel, is when I'm playing a multiplayer game with Andy. Because I can actually download 2 copies of the game and that helps so much. Oh. Can I hit him up here? Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, when I drop down here, I think I'm stuck. Whoa, he like swung right over my head. That was cool. I like to camp for like a day. I don't like to go like a whole long time without a shower or niceties and stuff, but like camping for a night, super fun. Super fun. I remember Sega Channel. I never used it, but I remember it being a thing. I remember the advertisements. I don't know if I had any friends that used it, but it seemed like such a cool idea. And I was definitely into online stuff when I was young, but mostly on the PC side. I logged into BBS's, I downloaded demos of games, shareware, all that kind of stuff. Okay, now that we have the mask, this place isn't too bad at all. The snipers are tricky. That's right. I felt so bad about that. Do you remember which game that was we were playing in Phantasma? We're actually getting quite a bit of cash from killing all these guys, too. Okay, let's drag this guy over here. Oh, that was close. He almost got me. How come he can shoot me, but I can't connect to him? Oh, I can hit him. I can shoot them through the floor. That's awesome. As long as you can lock onto them, you can hit them, regardless if there's stuff in between you. That's actually really nice. Oh, now it's connecting. I remember that. Sorry. All right, now how the hell do I get up there? Oh, that's right. There was another... I have to go further up on the railroad up there. And I think there was another ladder we have to climb down. Seemed to go that way. Where'd you come from? Apparently there's more to this. Ow. Your cloud sword really hurts. Take a healing potion. Hey, Therapy Android, how's it going? Good to see you. Just talking about you earlier, Therapy. I was mentioning to Artemis, who also does like electronic music and stuff, that we actually have somebody in our community who's made some music for the channel. So cool. Small world. How's it going, Therapy? What's new? What you been up to? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff down here. Nice. Oh, I can't quite squeeze through there. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. I feel like I walk slower in this gravel, perhaps. I feel like I broke the game and I'm not supposed to be down here. This place is huge. Oh my goodness, where am I going? I'm gonna get so lost. Look at the size of this. I feel like I no-clipped out of the game. And I'm just exploring the scenery in the background. It's the edge of the world! Can't find anything there. Let's see here. Can't break those things. If I didn't have this gas mask, I'd be long dead. Is there anything back here? Kind of blocked off by the building. No, can't go that way. What is the point of this area? It's massive. I feel like I broke the game. It doesn't seem like I'm supposed to be here. Can I follow this track back? Does this go somewhere? No? That can't be a dead end, is it? Maybe it is. That doesn't seem right. There's like not even an item. Wait, is that a door? Maybe this is a door. Oh, this is another one of those doors with the squares on it. We don't know how to open that yet. Okay, no, we'll have to come back here. We'll definitely have to come back here. Oh, this game's really neat, Therapy. If you like Zelda, any of those type of top-down action games, this is definitely one to recommend. The music, the art style, is just cozy. I mean, this area is kind of creepy looking, but in general, it's a cozy, chill experience. I like it. It's tough, though. It's definitely tough. Oh, here's a chest, finally. But you're back to work now, right, Therapy? I know you had your vacation a few weeks back. Assuming you're back to work. That's always a hard adjustment. My vacation starts in about 9, 10 days? I think 10 days. But who's counting, right? I sure am. Okay, we walked through a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure what else I skipped. I'm up here? That's the same area, okay. Oh, that looks like a ramp we can go up. Oh, is this the way I came down? I think that's where we came down from. Okay. So... Crud. Is there something I can, like, connect to grapple back up there? Because I'm not sure how to get back up from here. We had to drop down a ladder. And I don't see anything to grapple up. Oh, poor Therapy. Long forgotten. You adjust back to work life very quickly, don't you? It's so sad. We're so conditioned. Can't go up that way. I'm definitely supposed to be able to come down here. But beyond that... I don't know where the game expects me to go otherwise. Oh, this looks like a lift. There we go. Nice. Okay, we found a way up. Oh, they had a big fox head as a counterweight. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is the very beginning. It's still dead. Well, we had to find a way up here, so I guess there's that. Well, I guess we got to fight our way back to that spot then. We're not too far away. Ow! Oh, if you don't plan those dodges just right, they get you. Oh, no! I grappled onto the wrong guy. I tried to pull the guy shooting me. Because he would have fallen right down. Okay. Well, on the bright side, that thing is actually... Like, our corpse is pretty close to where we need to go anyway. In a weird way.
Game over.
Perfect timing. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't hear about that therapy. I know you played regular guitar, but you got a bass guitar? That's awesome. Are you using that Rocksmith or any of those PC programs to kind of learn how to do that? Let's drag one of these guys down. Because... two of them are kind of tricky to fight through when we get up here. Ow. He still got a hit off me. Perfect timing, Michael. That was awesome. And the halo sound, too. Gosh, I'm taking hits left and right. Oh, and you're taking like live instructions this time. That's great. I mean, that's probably the best way to learn. Yeah, we're wearing a gas mask. You need it when you're with all that purple stuff that's oozing out. It's kind of like radioactive or something. So yeah, I actually finally found out how to equip those cards and use them. Very handy. Yeah, I would love to get back into guitar. Just... fine. You know, I gotta sacrifice something else to do that, right? Actually, the area this spits us out at is nowhere near our corpse. Although you don't really lose very much money, so I'm not too worried about going back to there, to be honest. So we go down all this. Find where I might have missed something. Come from up here? Yeah, here we go. So this is back in the main building. Whoa, what is going on with the camera? That was extreme close-up. Can we do that again? You see that? We were like so close to the texture I couldn't even tell where I was. It did it again! What is going on? That's kind of neat. It's a glitch, but it's just kind of funny. No, I think we actually did everything there. Let's see, the TMZ guy from the Johnny Depp trial is streaming Stray on Twitch. Oh, that's cool, fantastic. Wait, who was the TMZ guy, though? Was he part of the trial in any way? I think they might have given some evidence, if I remember correctly. Oh, Monument Valley! I played a little bit of that on my phone. I remember that one. That was a really cool puzzle game. Okay, let's go back this way. But instead of going down that first... Slow down, Don. That first set of stairs, we're going to try something different this time. Did I check out this room? Oh, this shortcut? Yeah, that takes me back there. Okay. I wonder if I've explored everything we need to here. These guys do massive damage when they hit you. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah, I don't remember seeing them as part of the trial. I didn't really watch a whole lot of the trial, but I remember the story about that happening. And these guys are worth a decent amount of cash. So this is the first one we went down, and then we were trapped when we went down the second set of the ladder. So let's try this ladder right here. We haven't actually done this one yet. Oh gosh. There we go. Let me take care of him first. Drag him up. Nice. Okay, so the only reason to come up here is to kill all those assassins easily. Doesn't seem to be anything else up here. I don't know. I think maybe I've explored this whole area. I just can't get through that big double door. Let me check a little bit more in the top area. Kind of where we came from. Oh, I forgot that she was going for an appeal, right? Has that started already, or what's the status of that? Wait, did I go this way? Oh, you're one of those grenaders. I hate those guys. Okay, these things you need to shoot from far away because they blow up. Oh, there was a chest back here we missed. Nice. I feel like there's going to be a secret back here. Maybe not. I'm curious, what is Johnny Depp doing now? Does he already started any more movies? I haven't heard about that yet. I remember him saying he would never work with Disney again. But there's a lot of more stuff out there, that's for sure. Wait, I thought I heard maybe he was doing something for Netflix, but I wasn't sure what it was. Oh, and he was touring with the band, right? I do remember that. Okay, let's get back to where we were and just finish the inside of that place. Otherwise, I think we might be done. There's a save point over there too, I believe. This game's so cool looking. It's just fun just to even explore places you've already been. Just running around. There's another game that kind of reminds me of this called Death's Door. Have you guys played that one? I heard it's pretty good too. There's the extreme close-up texture. Still don't know what to do with these. And I also haven't found a well since I learned how to use them. Oh, that would be interesting to see him as Batman. Huh. Although, honestly, I think we should just have Michael Keaton be old Batman. He is Batman. Not that Johnny Depp wouldn't do a great job. I just think you already have somebody that's already done it that is also old, so it would just work out. Oh, have a good meal, Alex. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I think Death's Door is also on Game Pass. That's true. Let's dump that guy down there. Luckily, we still get the money for it. Just hoping to find some... Oh, gosh. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Heal. Okay. I'm getting in trouble here trying to find that save point. There was a save point around here, wasn't there? Oh no, I doubled back and escaped this whole place. That's right. That's how I found a save point. There is that save point, but I haven't been able to reach it yet. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've explored this place front and back and still haven't found anything new. So we might be done with this area until I can find out how to open up those big stone doors. Once we get that, there's a few new areas we can access. I wonder if with like some of your guys' musical talents, if trying to get into doing video game music would be a good in into like some more markets as well. I bet people making video games are always looking for talented musicians. Let's see here. I remember how to get back to the exit. I think it was up this way. And then there's that secret path. Because I just hear this kind of music right now. I'm like, oh, you guys can totally do this. And it's just amazing. Yeah, this is the secret path out of here. There we go. So we'll have to double check the map. But since we don't have a way to access these doors yet, besides finding the wells, I'm not sure what direction we need to go next. I'm sure there's something we missed because we have that grapple hook ability, which I didn't have at the beginning of the game. Sometimes you have to remember to kind of trace your steps back and find new paths. Oh, that would be so cool, Therapy. Ah, save point, thank goodness. I was running out of everything. Oh, we need to try upgrading too. I think we have enough money to do something. What should we do? We can do defense and potion. Our potion's only 2, so we should probably upgrade that. That just makes, I think, all of your potions more effective. So you just get more healing each time you use one. Which is great, because we got 5 potions now. How much money do we have now? 181? Whoa, 1,000 for the next potion? That's crazy. Why is it so much? So if we look at the map now, and check this out, Therapy. So a big kind of trick to this game is this instruction manual. As you explore the game, you keep unlocking new pages to this manual, and they look kind of like classic, I don't know, Super Nintendo manuals, almost like a strategy guide. And it actually teaches you how to play the game, so you learn things that you didn't even know you could do. It's really neat. So if we look at the map here, we are here. I was just thinking, I wonder if I can do anything with those big black obelisks. I still don't know how to break them open. We might be able to go into that big skull head, though, now that we can grapple. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what we'll check out when we start next time. So today's Tuesday. Thursday, we do have a long stream, so I'm really excited for that. Really dig into this game. I wonder how far we are into it. I don't even think we're halfway, but we could be pretty close. So I think... Oh, we should probably change our item out before I quit. I'll forget to take off the gas mask. Let's go back to healing. I like health. Health is good. Okay, now we could quit. Such a cool game, though. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you percentage-wise how far you are. You just have to